Hey guys, if you want to see how I came from this to this, then keep watching. I'm going to show you how I do a cat eye. It really comes down to like your style lashes, and it also comes down to your eye shape, and you can create that with your natural eyes. Like for me, I like to create and make it a little bit more almond. So I'm going to show you how I do it in this tutorial. So yeah, I'm actually going to use a pencil, but I'm not going to sharpen it all the way because I feel like if it's too sharp, you're going to get a very sharp edge, and I want to kind of mess about with it, and also don't want to irritate my eyes because it's going to be poking at me. So I kind of want it a little bit like blunt like this. So this is a way that you can kind of use a pencil to create a little bit of dimension and framing around the eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look down and I'm just going to create like the wing from here, and you can see I've got some tape, but like this doesn't have to be precise, but it's always good to go that way because I kind of want it to have a little bit of grit. So I don't want it to be perfect, okay, because I'm going to smudge it out. So you see how I'm just using the tape as a guide because I really want it to just be a bit more undone, and I want it to also blend it out. So I want to go into as close to the eyelash as possible and also go in. So what I've done differently with this one is I'm not going that way, I'm going like that halfway and then going in. Eyes go heavy is I'm going to use these two shades. This one's going to be what I'm going to smoke out. So I'm going to just load this onto my brush, and I'm literally just going to use this and to blend out that line. Okay, so I want this line to be very blended, and then I'm going to use the black to then create like a bit more dimension closer to the lashes. Out this line, okay, with the brown, and then you see that, just blend it with that pencil brush. I hope you can see what I'm doing there, and just kind of buffing that out so it's like blended in, and then you can see it's just gonna create that little bit of accent to this eye. So when you have lashes, you should always look at the shape of them as well, because you can create eye looks that actually accentuate the lashes. So that's what I've done here. So even if I look to the side, you can see the liner. If I look to the side, you can see the liner, but when I look front on, you can't see it, but you can see the dimension of what I've created around the eyes. I've framed the eye. So this is what we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup look and come back on and show you the final result. This is the final look, and that's how you get that kind of almond shaped eyes, because what this is doing is really kind of giving you length to your eyes using the style of your lashes, just to kind of make it a little bit longer, and without making this area dark, it really just makes everything look more like just clear, smooth. And this is why I call it a soft glam look, because it is a soft glam look but smoking out the lashes, and then you've got this kind of fun glam makeup look, guys. So of course, if you want to follow along for many more tutorials as a makeup artist, as I said, I will teach you everything I know. Take care, bye.